Okay, so here's hoping I can get these done in one straight shot. With my fights for Talal, I get can get three separate patterns out of him, and it all just depends on your jumps. But the basic idea is when we get into the start of the fight with him, we want to do buffer jump onto the bubble. Then we're going to do the small jump onto the ledge. While we go from the bubble to the platform, we're going to try to fire 2 shots into Talal. And then as we land on the platform, we're going to jump and shoot a third one, and then a fourth one as we're going to damage through. And then depending on what we do, we're going to then do kilver hits. The worst pattern damage boosts us back, and that's when we'll have to get 4 kilver hits. The other 2 patterns, if done right, will damage us forward, and they're basically almost the same, except one damage boost will damage you up and right. The other one will damage you just straight right. The ones that damage you just straight right will get you on the ground quicker to get more disruptor shots in. So I'm gonna try to do this a few times and see if I can get it to work out. I missed one shot there. So you can see right there, as you saw right there, I got damage boosted back. So I had to do the 4 kilver hits, which actually doesn't lose as much time as you think. It's probably about a half a second. And then what I want to do is, if you look right on the screen I'm showing you right now, right where Trace's body is, those 2 small bubbles just in front of him, that's where I want to position Trace's legs for the beginning of the next phase of the fight. Right here. That's where I want him to be. Okay? Because by doing that, I'm always going to hit every shot I can get, and it's going to minimize the amount of walking distance I have to do on the next phase. The next phase, you just want to get Trace just inside the risen bubble right here. And that'll give you every hit will connect again. And then again, we're going to repeat right back to this general position with the 2 raised bubbles. It doesn't need to be precise. And then when we get back here, it doesn't matter where you are here. This just needs to have Trace somewhere where you're not going to miss any shots. Okay? So you saw that was the first pattern where I got damage boosted back. And that's actually, I jumped too early off that platform. The bubble jump to the platform was good, but I jumped off the platform just too early. And if you watch where Trace gets hit by the bullets, I mean, it is microscopic. It is frames how like tight it is, depending on which pattern you get. But like I said, between the worst and the best pattern, it's maybe a half-second time loss. Between the second best pattern and the best pattern, it's maybe 10 frames lost. You know what I mean? It's not like we're living and dying here. Oh, I got damage back again. So again, I would just get here, just inside the raised bubble. This is actually a little bit further than I'd be. You basically can have Trace's back leg touching the raised bubble and be fine, as you can see. And now you just land. It doesn't matter where you land as long as you can keep hitting him. Alright, now I gotta try to get a better... I've done the bad one twice now. You've seen how that goes. Let me see if I can get a better one this time. And that's just a result of me hitting that back bullet on the front end of it, and it knocks me back. That's all it comes down to. So let's see if I can get one of the better ones. I'm going to have to focus in now. I don't want this video to be 8 minutes long with me just getting the wrong boost. Nope. Gotta jump. That's the worst thing you can do is not jump there. If I don't make that jump there, I usually just reset because it's a 3-second time loss. Because you're guaranteed to get screwed up on Telal. And even if you don't have enough health too, you'll get screwed up on Telal. So apparently making a video has got me nervous. I get one of the 2 good boosts 95% of the time. Just not while I'm making a video apparently. There we go. So that was the boost that went me up and right. So that's the second best boost I can get. And again, you can see just inside the bubble, every shot's going to hit. I just repeat right back to my original position. Alright, and I don't want to kill him, obviously, because I don't want him to be gone. So, I'm going to try 1 or 2 times to try to get the best pattern, which is like, you have to hit in the middle of the 2 bullets. It's, I don't want to say it's pixel perfect, but it's pretty damn close to pixel perfect. And that's the one that we need to get, that if we ever want to get that no-shot last phase Telal that we're talking about, we have to get that one. And I have to find a way to mix in another disruptor shot or kilver shot somewhere in here, too. Oh. Nope. So again, I got the second best pattern. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try one last time. What you can even do, actually, too, is if If you get the bad pattern, there is a way to get a 5th Kilver shot. I just don't know if it's any faster. If I get the bad pattern this time, I'll do it. It might be a touch faster because Kilver does so much damage, but I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I really want to get the best pattern right here. Would be nice. So full buffer jump. 2 shots. Nope. Oh, I got a 3rd Kilver hit there. So I'll trace his body just inside that raised bubble. These 2 bubbles right here. Helps if I don't drop shots. As soon as he starts to shake, you can actually come back here, and every shot will land on Telal last phase. As long as one of Trace's legs is over the edge, it'll actually land every single shot as he's walking backwards. So you don't have to wait quite as long if you don't want to. I don't think any way's faster than the other one, but just food for thought.